I'm sure you've already imagined yourself at the end of a game, solo, trio, one shotgun shell left, no health, and still managing to win the game. Today, we'll focus on those who actually did it, not just imagined it. Today, we're going to see the 10 best clutches in the history of Fortnite, and I can tell you that each clutch is exceptional. Some occurred at DreamHack, others at Fortnite Champion Series, and some at the World Cup. Sit back and remember to like the video. And we're jumping right in with this 10th clutch, ranked in 10th place. Because Silky's clutch, although impressive and exceptional, wasn't done during a game with huge stakes. It didn't happen at Fortnite Champion Series World Cups or DreamHack. It was in Arena. As a note, Arena games then were stacked and had great endgames. I'm showing you this clutch not just because it's popular and insane, but also for the incredible reaction. For 9th place, let's return to Chapter 2, when the French dominated Europe. With the trio TaySon, Nate, and 4ZR during the Fortnite Champion Series, TaySon solo against the trio manages to pull off a memorable clutch. For me, 8th place goes to Falconly's clutch in the Fortnite Champion Series wildcard, which could have been the greatest in Fortnite Champion Series history. This format allowed you to get a direct ticket to the grand finals if you reached first place. No placement points, no elimination points, only survival, and only first place counts. I'll let you watch this exceptional clutch by the French player Falconly.
Let's go! No, he's gonna die. He's going to die right there.
Actually, he doesn't have much gear. He has...
Now, it's gonna be hard to find materials to climb all the way back up.
The maps and...
Falco.
Let's go! Oh, the monster!
The cabbages.
There are more cabbages, guys. More cabbages.
He has a controller, that's insane. If he has a controller, that's incredible. Wait, there's no more cannon.
It's working, don't stop. The cannon, the free kill.
More cabbages.
Wait, yeah, cabbages. Quick, yes!
There he is, he has time.
But yes, let's go for the kills.
He got the kill, he got the kill. No, he has too much hit points, he has too much hit points. No, he has 30 hit points.
Exceptional clutch. For the record, they secured first place in the next game and qualified for the Fortnite Champions Series Grand Final. A good year has passed for the 7th clutch, this time further back in Chapter 1. During the 2018 Fortnite World Cup qualifiers, the largest Fortnite World Cup ever. During these qualifiers, one standout player was Mr. Savage, whom you likely know. With this exceptional skill that gave him the edge to qualify for the 2018 Fortnite World Cup. For this 6th clutch, we're highlighting a famous Fortnite clutch by Mr. Savage's former teammate, who has since quit Fortnite. Benjyfishy, who during DreamHack managed to pull off a classic with the Space 12 and the Leech mode. I'll let you watch, it's just a pleasure to see. After seeing this incredible clutch from Benjyfishy at DreamHack, we probably have in 5th place the most incredible double clutch in Fortnite. It's not the clutch itself, but what it represents. Let me explain. Chapter 4, Fortnite Champions Series Grand Finals. Final match, ThomasHD and Malibuka vs TaySon and Mustaf. Both will battle for qualification by a single point, with the final showdown between Malibuka and TaySon. I'll let you watch. In the end, ThomasHD stays the eternal runner-up, finishing 4th in this clutch's rankings. We're going back to Chapter 2, but we'll stay in the Fortnite Champions Series with the wildcard. I mentioned it to you during Falconly's clutch. One rule, finish first. Finally, we're getting into this top 3, the best clutches in Fortnite history. What could make a list of the best clutches? Not to mention Solo Cash Cup and potentially the greatest of all time of the game. I'm talking about Mongrel in Solo Cash Cup. He took a break after Chapter 1 and returned in Chapter 2, regaining his favorite weapon, the Special Purpose Automatic Shotgun 12, and he pulled off a clutch in Solo Cash Cup, the greatest clutch in the entire history of Solo Cash Cup. Obviously, I'll let you watch. This is just exceptional. After Mongrel's incredible clutch, we move to the second equally outstanding clutch in the ranking, which was tough to choose between. Here's the important context for this clutch. We're in the Fortnite Champion Series Grand Finals last game. Queasy and N are playing together, but haven't won Fortnite Champion Series yet. The players who are ahead of them in the ranking are dead. And so everything rests in the hands of N, who finds himself alone to clutch the game and manage to win the Fortnite Champion Series. An exceptional clutch in an exceptional game and in an exceptional tournament. He could have gotten first, but a greatest of all time recently passed him. Right before moving on to the first place in this top 10 of the best clutches in Fortnite history, we had to give an honorable mention to the clutch that Peterbot pulled off at the World Cup, an exceptional clutch that allowed him and Paulo to win the Worlds. It's very recent, I'm not telling you anything new. A lot of people will wonder why I didn't put it in the top, because it was hard to judge. Especially knowing that the number one clutch in this top was pulled off by Peterbot during the same competition. Obviously, his World Cup clutch was impressive. He was solo against duos early in the game with many teams remaining, and yet he's incredible. And his clutch during the World Cup is just absolutely exceptional.